three reasons that we need to do things, and their names are Tyler, Spencer, and Emily. Those are my children. And for this country to be what it can be and has been, there are definitely, I agree with the gentleman that talked about local involvement. We have to start locally. Many of you are getting ready to vote on new school board members. There are two big issues that I think are facing our nation right now that affect Kansas, okay? One is those textbooks that they're gonna vote on coming in. Do you know how they describe the terrorists from 9/11? If you are not aware of that, you need to be aware of that. My 9-year-old daughter knows the difference, I guarantee you. And we need to do something about it. Those school board members, you need to know where they stand on those issues. It's important. If you don't have children, you may have grandchildren. If you don't have either one of those, I'm sure that you have friends that do. It affects them directly, and they're growing up, and that's where it starts, right? The second issue, there is a bill that's about a page and a half long that directly affects Kansas, puts a big bullseye on us, and that's with Senator Brownback, Senator Kit Bond crossed the line there, and Roberts have all put this together to try to block the fact that the Gitmo prisoners will come to Leavenworth. Now, I worked in Leavenworth for 2 years. I can tell you that those people are just absolutely scared to death that that will happen. There are 5 prisons in that community, and there is a difference between a prisoner that hates us from the time they're born and has no difference of understanding than somebody who committed, you know, maybe normal crimes. I don't want to categorize it that way, but there's a big difference. And I have an uncle who served in Iraq. He served in the first Persian Gulf, and he brought those prisoners to Gitmo. And I guarantee you, we will be heading to Washington to take our country back if those prisoners come to this state. Because the fact of the matter is, we will have a big red bullseye on us, and this bill needs to be done. It is pending for obvious reasons. It's sitting idle. So we need to help our senators, and we need to help Kit Bond to get this thing through, because it needs to happen. And those are two issues that are incredibly important to Kansas. That's where we start.